Before joining sports again, we used to go to regular schools in government schools, SSLC, all of it. So there we are not till the students for outside, other students or they don't even touch our pens. If I take a pen from them as a help, they say you keep it with you, I don't want.
How can I make myself proud to the world that I'm an HIV student? What is that what can push me with that HIV word that tell to the world that we're HIV positive of this one? I didn't have the education. I was thinking education not good way to introduce. I thought sports can make me to tell the world that, can I put like sports and the stigma? So sports can help the stigma to go away. So through this way, I think that because of sports, I'm able to stand in front of everyone and tell that I'm a HIV positive student. And of course, what is written on my chest is a champion.
Athletes like Vinay and Sanjay were all diagnosed with HIV, but they did not allow the disease to define them. The Bangalore Schools Sports Foundation, run by former athlete and corporate professional Elvis Joseph, who's 48, stands as a beacon of hope and opportunity for these young athletes to utilize sports as a powerful tool for transformation.
Exclusively conceptualized for children and youth living with HIV. We started way back in 2009 and it's been 14 years now. We've really progressed well over the years. We had some very key objectives and why we intended to have a program for children and youth. Today, if you look at these marginalized kids with such a vulnerable background they come from, born and living with HIV, and discrimination, stigma, there's a lot of things that's attached to it. They've never been given the right to play sport. They're always more like a spectator.
Sports is something I started very early. It builds my confidence till now. I've been running for so many international runs also, and telling all of the people with running we can do and we can defeat this virus that is called HIV. No issues with this problem. It is all mindset of the people around us, and everyone should be treated as equally, not discriminating the persons with their disease or anything else.
The BSSF is currently spearheading 7 sports outreach programs for children. These are Champion in Me, to empower the lives of children diagnosed with HIV through sports; Magic Feet, training children from slums in football; I Am She, a program empowering vulnerable girls; Challenged, enabling the lives of people with disabilities through sports, specifically in wheelchair tennis; Invisible Talent, a program for juvenile kids in prison; Survivor and Beyond Borders, programs targeted at tribal children and refugee children, which is a work in progress. Of all the outreach programs, Champion in Me is close to Joseph's heart.
Champion in Me as a project is to enable their lives through sport. But how sport plays a very crucial part in enabling and empowering their life. Because if you look at, there's been a lot of questions that's being always asked, how can a child with HIV can participate in sport? The question is, why not and why should they not? Right? Because today sport builds immunity for every child. Because the larger compromise that what you see today with the virus with HIV is the immunity that is being compromised. And how you can enable and build that immunity is very important, very crucial. So a customized sports program, you would not have rigorous training programs like what you have for regular athletes, but these are well taught, designed, structured programs that takes them in different stages to build their immunity, build their endurance, build their strength training, work on the psychosocial aspect, build on their self-esteem. It's a process by itself.
As many as 35 Champion in Me children also competed at the TCS World 10K run, and some of them also competed at the Phuket International Marathon, which is also one of its kind. As part of the Champion in Me project, Joseph aims to reach 1 million children and youth worldwide through sports education, skill development, and international youth exchange programs.
The question is, why are we doing this? Is because one is the global advocacy that we want to bring in. How today children and youth being with HIV, how they can still compete and stay healthy and fit. That's the focus about, and be on the mainstream.
I'm standing, I'm pleading, I'm even asking people to support us, to guide us, bring us, unity among HIV children. So I actually wanted to become like my coach Elvis. So he was working with Sports Development Authority of India. I didn't have that clue of to become, but from past 2 years onwards, since I started my full concentrate on sports, I want to join the Sports Development Authority of India, because if you have that authority, you'll be able to make up all the children living with HIV and give them equal opportunities.
Giving them the opportunity to come on the mainstream, because this creates an avenue where they fellowship with people, they build new networks, they talk about a common life that everybody is entitled to live, right? So where does the stigma and discrimination come? It comes from the society, but you got to go back and break that stigma and discrimination. Say its life is normal.
My message is to the other children and to the other people out there is that with HIV, we are living normally and there is no issues. So with sports, we can defeat this virus, we can resist this virus, and also we can live a normal life. As normally we are living, we can live with treatment, and sports is one of the way to defeat this virus.